Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. We are going to be playing Open Roads today. I have to say, I don't know much about it other than it is a choose your own ending story about a mother and a daughter on a road trip. So I guess without further ado, let's dive in and see where this takes us. Oh, R1 flip over, L2 look closer. Read. Me, Mom, Grandma, Helene, Grandma's 80th. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, that's strange. Okay. Because normally when it has you like flip over any sort of thing in a game, it automatically goes back once you release it. But not with this. Very interesting. Okay. Hear the look, so it just zooms in. Okay. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Alright. Interesting. I'm guessing maybe she's going to college? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. No. Oh, shoot. PlayStation controller. I'm hitting the wrong thing. It's a little weird. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's like, I don't know. You just need to get used to it. It wasn't really responding too well to what I was trying to do. All right, look closer. Tess and Fran. Oh, we could pack it up. Oh, okay. Sorry, there's so many options. A dead iPad?
Oh, right.
I would
I
never.
was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
It sounds like me. You know what? You know what? I'm sentimental. Let's take that little guy with us. Maybe we'll feed him eventually. Can I open this one? Birthday card. R1. Happy birthday, Teresa. It's always so much fun to have you visit. I can't wait until next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you're becoming. All my love, Aunt August. Well, that's sweet. Do we? Oh, God. I am that person that packs everything. Oh, God. Pack rat. Close drawer. Alright, there's no secrets down here. Let's see. Wouldn't she take her computer? Oh, this is a very old looking Mac. Invoice. Divine Design, Client Hancock's Hardware, Greenville Description Webpage Design Service. Oh, quantity item unit price total $199 for one webpage design. Excuse me. Web publishing subtotal misc balance due. Cashier check gladly accepted. Thank you for your business. Oh, okay, so she's a webpage designer. Wait, do I pack that up? Am I supposed to pack up everything? I thought that'd be something you'd send to people. Let's see. Preparing for homecoming, page 7. Go cheer, honor basketball stars as the season starts. Movie reviews. Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh! Matrix Reloaded, page 4. Read all about it. God, this sounds like it's back when I was in high school. September 2003, the official newspaper of Greenville High School. Oh, 2003. Oh, God. I wouldn't have even been in high school. Wait. But I swear I saw one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies in high school. Maybe it was the last one. Never forget, marking the anniversary of 9/11. Our lives all changed that fateful day 2 years ago. Greenville students share their remembrances. Like all kids in America and across the world, the students of Greenville High's lives were changed forever on September 11th, 2001. Whether you heard the news from your parents that morning or saw the reports on TV, you're certain to remember where you were that fateful moment. In the last 2 years, the threat of terrorism has become a part of our everyday lives. We have terms like weapons of mass destruction from the moment that the planes... Oh, as have terms like weapons of mass destruction. From the moment that the planes hit the World Trade Center towers, we knew things would never be the same. As American troops enter Iraq, the conversation has changed to one between people who demand we support our troops, and those who argue that George W. Bush and Donald Rumsfeld's reasons for war aren't justified. But today is a day to mourn those over 6,000 people whose lives were lost 2 years ago, and appreciate the sacrifices of volunteers, first responders, and community members who leapt into action when they were most probably needed. The new gym, worth the wait. Lily Rodriguez Sr. I love the new logo painted on the basketball court. Go Gremlins. Jake Rawlenthal Jr. I hate PE class. Kids can get in shape without a gym. Tyler TJ Jones, sophomore. I have no idea. Oh, maybe it's just quotes? Quotes on the new gym. Is it worth the wait? Okay. That was a little confusing. No, we don't need to pack that up. It's kind of... I wasn't expecting it to be like in the past.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
What are they? Passenger ticket and baggage check, subject to conditions of contract, flight coupon. From Detroit to Reno. I don't know why she would be hiding this. So it just looks like, yeah, it looks like tickets. Okay. Oh, it's not giving me an option to hide it though. Well, plane ticket will be seen by Mom apparently. Ooh, drawers. Secret. And nothing that... Oh no, her grandma died. Helene Sophia Divine. Okay, so this is definitely in 2003. I don't think there's anything on the back, no. So we'll put that back. Pick up chapstick. Ooh, it's a smoocher. Oh, weird. When I'm turning this around, my controller's vibrating. I did not expect that. You know what? You could always use some chapstick. Why not? We'll just pack that up. We'll pack it up. We're just packing up all the things. We're gonna leave that. Very sad. No! Put the sadness away! No! I didn't mean to do that! Okay. Ooh, we were a good student except for geometry. I feel that. I feel that. Though I did better in geometry than I did with, what was it? Algebra. A great improvement in chemistry. That could never be me. Could never be me. Alright, we'll put it away. Who needs a report card? Web scribe. Oh, that's probably how she learned how to do the website stuff. Oh, why not? We should probably pack that up. Oh, should we pack up everything? Maybe that we're just packing up the room. Oh god, we had to take the sadness back out. Yeah, we'll just pack everything up. Damn. Yeah, we'll just pack everything up. Mug from Mom's work. Andromeda Theater. Okay. More. Can I don't think I can pack that up. Okay. Packing up all the stuff because we don't want to leave anything behind for our family to deal with. Okay. I think there's anything there. Oh. Work shirt.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Oh, so not yet. Do I throw this away? Do I put it back? Oh no, there's rings on the bookshelf. How sad. Liquid Gold, A History of Canadian-American Bootleg Trade and the Secret Fortunes Left Behind. Don't know if I would. I don't know. I like I would probably watch a documentary on it. I don't know if I would read a book about it.
Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
I think that's called a jackalope. And I kind of remember that when I lived, but it was in New Mexico when I lived, where people kind of had the rabbit with the rain. Well, the antlers. I'll pack up that little guy. Oh, push pins. Always need those. A birthday card. I forgot it, but happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. We'll call soon. Can't wait, Dad. Oh, so maybe we're going down where Dad is. And I'm guessing by her comment, he's in, is it Arizona? I married Bigfoot. She's great. I'll back that away. Oh. Oh, I think that's her dad. A laser tag champions, me and Dad. Yep, had a feeling. Up. Let's see. Search spots. Waterfront. Lanes Creek inland, accessible by boat. Hunters Point. Upper Harbor base of Lighthouse. Well, I wonder what she's searching for. The hunt for buried bootlegger. Oh! Assault treasures. Okay. Local myth or fortune in hiding by Tess Divine. Prohibition in America was meant. Oh, that's why she had the Prohibition book. It was meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars in their homes. But what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports. Especially from Canada, much of this so-called bootlegging was done in the dead of night, carrying barrels of alcohol across the border and huge sums of cash back to Canada. But much of this money was stashed, hidden, buried stateside by bootleggers for safekeeping until the coast was clear to bring it home. And some of that illicit treasure must have been left behind when bootleggers were arrested by the authorities or killed in the underworld. Dealings gone wrong. The locations of these abandoned caches of riches may be lost to time, but hints and clues remain. My father and I have spent many a summer vacation tracking down potential spots to search for this left-behind bootlegger gold. None yet successful, but the local legends and history behind them is fascinating to learn more. Interesting. Oh. I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't pack it away. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Pack up. Can't really pack up a plant. Oh, Mr. Bun. Look at his face. Okay. Forgot. Did we grab everything out? I think we did. Oh, no! Stop it! Oh, this is hard. I wish it, like, I don't know, highlighted what I was interacting with, like, in some way. Let's see. Clueless. Oh, that's such a good movie. A rich and glamorous high school student tries to transform a new pupil into the most popular girl at school, but fate has other plans. All right, I think, yeah, just putting that back. What is the note? Oh. Oopsies. I hit too many things quickly. It was something about a movie night. I'm the worst. I thought I saw an interaction. Maybe it was just for opening the drawer. Ooh, pack up poster. All night movie night. I think. Pick up the hangers. No. Ooh, closet. Oh, yearbook. Grimmy says, stay in school, kids. Don't turn out like me. What? Why would they have a mascot say that? But he's like a mechanic. That's mean. Okay. Oh, wait. God damn it. Okay, I think we got everything. Do we? No, we don't pack that up. Do we pack these up? No. Right, I think that's it. Oh, wait. Okay, apparently we don't need to pack the candles. To do. Wash dishes. Help tag things for estate sale. Estate sale. Get movies from work. Grab rest of room. Close enough. Head downstairs. Oh, I gotta hold it this time. Interesting.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement?
I like it. I kind of like how it's animated.
What is it?
Oh,
Almost like a cozy
it's
cartoon.
nothing really. Remember, this?
Oh. I love it. I hate it. What is it? You know what? I love it. I don't know. Yeah, I think the what is it is like, it's a puppers. Like, no, I love it. That's the only answer I want to do.
I love it! Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we
Aw.
had when we were growing up.
And
Okay, for a second,
Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Oh,
Yeah,
they're all moving.
about-
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
rough.
me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
want to just take a minute and look around and see what's left. I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture,
No, it's
Amazing
cute.
that no one bought it.
I would
right?
hang that on my wall.
just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh. Oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Wait, why is she grumpy all of a sudden? We did everything for the most part. But yeah, no, what I was trying to say is like when she said, do you remember this? I honestly, I thought it was something that we did. So that's why I was like, I don't want to say anything that would make it sound terrible. But okay, let's see. Oh, we already read that part. Most of Grandma Helene's stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around to see what's left until now. Alrighty. Oh. I can move. We're gonna pick it up. Oh no, we can't back it! Okay. Fine, be that way, game. Be that way. Oh. Dear Millie Calder. Maxims, axioms, and more from the Sage of the Midwest.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little
Oh.
while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
Oh, it's her
You
grandma's
remember
book.
that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but
Oh.
I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well,
Oh,
she could
that's
have given
sweet.
some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her
Ooh.
house wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, it's it looks like the call mom. For a second, I was like afraid as soon as I hit it. I was like, oh no, we just ended everything. So it'll give us a little bit more with the story, which I do appreciate. Okay. Got some paint. Nothing too... Oh, is there something there? No, I don't think it's just more paint. Let's see. Leo Lambros, age 43 years, of Orange St. Greenville, Michigan, died July 28th, 1968 at Alexandria Regional Hospital. He was a veteran of the Second World War, serving as a surveyor with the 173rd Field Artillery Battalion, scouting out enemy positions from the front lines. He later worked for Keene County as a building inspector. Surviving are his wife, Helene Lambros, and his daughters, Opal and August Lambros. Funeral arrangements under the direction of the Milton Family Funeral Home. No. They're incomplete. I can't. I would just butcher that so badly. Up. Okay, what is this? Keene County, Michigan, employees ID card. Leonard Lambros, title property inspector, employee signature department head. Okay. I think that's her grandpa. That's what I'm thinking.
Grandpa Leo was a...
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things
Oh.
for the county.
Oh,
So
great, Mom.
descriptive.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
Almost wish they moved a little bit more, because it's like, I don't know, it's just like I do love the style of the animation, but like when it pauses for a long time, like it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like draws my attention away. Look closer. Oh, it's like a little let's see, it has like a ruler on it, and I think one of those like leveling things in it kind of looks like it. I've never seen a pen like that though. And nothing very exciting. Mostly just seeing if there's like stuff that will interact and get more of a story with. But I haven't seen that the hey mom. Oh no, the hey mom. Interaction. Okay, nothing in there. We saw everything over there. I think we'll go back up the stairs. I don't know what the purpose is for like picking up some of this stuff. Like if it was like to have an interaction, cool.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
I'm gonna guess it was. Yeah, like this is why sometimes like I don't enjoy like looking for a ton of stuff when there's not like enough, like a lot of payoff. Like, you know, if I'm spending all this time searching for things, like the amount of stuff that we've picked up versus the amount of like interactions that we've had, that we've gotten information is not equal. It's not equal. All right, let's see. want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, look! Oh, here we go. Hey, Mom.
I'm taller than you were.
Who's taller now?
Oh,
You are. But I've still got time.
maybe she's still in high school. God, if she's still in high school, though, and she's running that business on the side, holy, I was not making that kind of money. I was only making babysitter money. Which felt like a ton back then. Ooh, cherry. I love cherry cola. Not that I think that's cherry cola. Cherry something. Automatic ice maker. Oh. Oh. For a second I thought it like dropped, but that was just the animation. Yeah, that's a little glitchy. I don't know if you guys saw, but it was like pulling me like straight. I don't know if that was part of the... No? I was thinking like maybe it pulls you into something if you're missing it, but that... I don't know. I think we just hit a glitchy area. Lots of mallets here in this here house. Oh, what is that?
No. Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
You know, it's very important that our crisp tangerine soda is cold for extra Christmas. But of course we can't put it in the fridge. We can complain about it, but why should we put it in the fridge? Diced tomatoes with basil and garlic. Very important stuff. Very important stuff. Okay. I think that's everything in the kitchen. Some more soda pops. Oh, can I close? There we go. The best in the business. Marnie's. I'm gonna guess it's a hot dog place? What was that? What is with these buckets? Why am I looking at multiple buckets? I don't know. I guess it's my own choices that I'm making, but still.
Oh, what happened to this?
Oh, that? You know, I'm not sure.
Seems like there must be a story here. Isn't this Grandma and Grandpa's wedding china? Oh, God. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like she wants to talk about maybe what caused all of the cracks. So maybe if we talk about like what it actually is, we might just learn a little bit more.
Isn't this Grandma and Grandpa's wedding china?
Mm-hmm.
Was it broken like this ever since you can remember?
No. No, it broke when I was a kid.
Grandma must have been upset.
She wasn't happy, no. But I did my best to glue it back together.
You had to do it? Did you break it?
No. My father broke it. Listen, I don't want to talk about it. It was a long time ago.
That's not good. If Grandpa broke it, then why did you have to fix it? Oh, she doesn't want to talk about it, but I want to know. Maybe we push a little bit of a boundary?
If Grandpa broke it, why did you have to fix it?
My parents, they got into arguments sometimes. You know that.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't.
So, sometimes... Well, one time, a plate got thrown against the wall by my father. That plate. And,
Okay.
well, no one else was putting it back together, so...
Oh,
I went ahead and did it. On the floor of the dining room here.
Jesus Christ, Mom.
I told you I didn't want to talk about it. Maybe you should listen to your mother sometimes.
Sorry.
Ouch. But come on. I mean, she shared it. Why would I don't know. That makes me a little sad. Alright, we don't need to pick up that drink. We know nothing's gonna happen. A dustbuster? God, it's been forever since I've seen one of these things. Let's flip it over first. Beans Creek, no dice. I think that's her dad. Let's see what Mom has to
how
say.
did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Okay, so it doesn't seem to be like bad blood between her mom and her dad. At least not that we can see yet. Like it seems like they got divorced. But maybe it was a mutual kind of thing. All right. Oh, this is what I wanted. Oh, that's so pretty. Sorry. Looks like it was a pot that maybe her grandma had been working on, or maybe it's her mom. Maybe her mom's the pottery person.
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother
Okay, it
made.
was grandma.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking.
After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I wouldn't say it's sad. I think it's still kind of beautiful.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, we'll put that back. I miss doing ceramics. Honestly, if I had a second chance to go back, like redo my college years, I think I would have gone for ceramics instead. Because it was like the most, I don't know. It was the best experience. One of my last classes I took in college was ceramics, like 101. And I don't know, I never connected with something so much in college as I did that class. Oh yeah, that's a bit glitchy. Like if you try to move before it's done, it kind of just like throws you all around. Like before it's done with the actual process of putting it back. Try to test it out with this and see if it does the same thing.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna do the thing where I do the put back and then I'll start moving to see if I have the same kind of glitchiness. No. Or what causes it? Try again? No. Is it just like certain objects? It was this one. No, that didn't do it. No, it doesn't do it now. Why? Okay. I'm not a dev. I'm not gonna figure out what causes it. I do want to know. Oh, I think that's her grandma.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well...
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
All right. Oh, there's no... Oh, okay, I guess there's nothing on the back. All right, we saw that picture. Oh, pick up Lumpy. I'm gonna guess she made this.
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't want to keep it. It'd make me too sad. No, it's still... I don't know. It's a connection. Sometimes you don't want to make a decision in the middle of grief whether you want something or not. Sometimes you want to take time with it. So I think keeping it for now would be a good thing.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
No, I've never
It
been to
isn't
Niagara
Japan.
Falls.
Well,
True.
it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan.
Also
Cheaper,
true.
too.
But wouldn't
True.
it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not going to happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like...
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother.
Oh, I hate that. Like, especially at that age, you know. It's not like she's 4. She can understand. It's more, that phrase is always just, you know, I don't want to talk about it. But instead of saying I don't want to talk about it, the parents pull the card of, you know, because I said so. Because you can't really say anything back to that. I mean, I always did, but it's a different story. All right, I want to... Okay. I think we looked... Yeah, okay, those are her pieces. Oh, I just want to make sure I didn't miss a hey mom interaction. I don't think so. Okay. All right, I'd say we have covered the first floor quite well. I might have got a little spooked by the by the wood creaking. Why? This isn't a spooky game. I'm sorry. All right, I'll control myself. My emotions.
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no.
What was the question?
Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye.
So curious.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It
Why
must
wouldn't
be
you help your
upstairs somewhere,
family?
in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
See, Aunt August called Mom looking for some book that's important to her for some reason, apparently. It's probably somewhere upstairs. But what was the rest? I don't feel like that was like all that was said. Yeah, definitely not the road trip I was expecting. So I feel like when I saw like the trailer for this, it was very much like about a road trip with Mom. Up.
Guess we can get rid of these.
I don't know what mamantine is. Acetaminophen. I think I've heard that before, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. Mouthwash. We should probably close things. Yeah, some of the interactions are a little hard to do, but I mean, like, that's in a majority of games, let's be honest. Especially the ones I've played lately. Things like it takes forever. God, the Life is Strange games, oh my god. I feel like I'm always on the struggle bus trying to get an interaction pop up. Up, open drawer. There wasn't a drawer over there, because I was like, that looked like something that was about the same size. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Forgot. Did we look at this? We did probably. All right. Aw. I bet that was her. Oh, drawers. Drawers. Dear Millie, a farewell from Millie. Dear readers, it's been a delight, an honor, and a privilege to write to you over the years. Few people are lucky enough to say that they love their job, and I'm grateful to be one of them. I've learned so much from all of you, and I hope I might have taught you all a little something too. When I open your letters each week, I'm always struck by your passion, your drive to succeed and do better. We've talked about the worst of humanity, and much more of the best. And you will always be an inspiration to me for the rest of my days. Even as this column comes to a close, I hope you still consider me a friend. I know I'll consider you one. Yours, Millie. Have you ever received advice from Millie? If you have a story of how Millie changed your life for the better, send a letter to Dear Millie, Box 9975, blah, 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 blah. At this time, Dear Millie is no longer answering advice. Oh, I don't know. If I was the grandma, I don't know if I would keep that. That's sad. A final farewell. But everything does end. Wait.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Oh.
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Opal, your mother has been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she brought me over the years. To be able to write where she did, well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Yours been Gerber. Gerber. I don't know why that... It just was fun to say.
Well, okay. I guess it's all right that he got it.
Better to go to somebody that,
Glad
like...
you approve.
sees the value in it just as much as you do. It doesn't sound like I don't know, like, if this was just the grandma's house. No, they have rooms here too, so I don't know where they're going next. That was our room. Didn't scare me that time. I was brave. In this non-horror game, I was super brave.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
All right. We can go up there, but you go first.
I found a weird hook pole thing. What the heck do you call those things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps to the attic. Oh. Alright, nothing. No secrets. Oh, no, close. Thank you. Seems like this has been pretty well gone through. Oh, get out of here. Close. Be gone. Looks like there's something there, but gotta check everything.
I am the very model of a modern major general.
I've seen this. It was so good. Alright, we're putting it back. Oh, no! Stop it! Here we go.
Hey, Mom! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Opal, sorry to hear that Mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Love, August. Interesting. Okay. I was hoping for a second that would give us, like, insight into the question that she asked. Maybe it's the medical stuff. But why would her mom be so against her helping with the medical bills? Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Maybe because she's angry that she didn't come down and help in person? That feels a little petty. But people are petty, let's be honest. Alright, where? Up here. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book?
Oh, magazine. Felicity, swing into spring. What's in? What's out? What's not to be caught dead in? Marriage. Maybe mother didn't always know best. New makeup. Ruth Harper takes you step by step. Oh, hold on. This is what I couldn't read. Sun, moon, rising. What's your sign and how to make it work for you? Finding your tongue versus speaking your mind. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Definitely very dated. Why would she have two of the same? Thing to interact with there. What is that? Yeah, it's creepy. Oh, I don't like it. It's not supposed to be spooky.
Okay, well, this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
That didn't answer our question. What are they? What are they doing here? What do they... Sorry. Oh, that must be the dog bowl for her mom's dog when she was a kid. Oh, oh.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look
No.
hip.
Who would
Bowling
think
shirts?
that? Exactly. Bowling shirts? Are you kidding? He's right there, hip. No, I would be like, are you
kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No. They're definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I feel like that's something she could have put together herself. Just saying.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you can wear it when you get married.
I'm not getting married. I think I'd want something more modern. Ah, these... It's a trap! It's a trap! I don't know. If I go with what I would choose, I would say I'm not getting married. She's too young to think about that too. We'll go
I'm
with
not
that.
getting married.
You don't know that.
Did you know you were going to get married when you were my age?
Sure. Or I always thought I would.
Well, I know too. And I know I'm not.
I'm alone worth a bird that flies. Hello. What's the point of getting married if you love someone? It doesn't change anything. Marriage is an institution based on women being property. You know what? I vibe more with this one.
I'm a lone wolf. A bird that flies solo.
Some sort of wolf bird.
Yep, wolf bird, 100%.
I can both do wolf things and fly around. But one thing a lone wolf bird does not do is get married.
Huh. And why is that?
No time. Too busy howling and soaring and making my paper.
That's how you feel now, but you might change your mind when the time comes.
Not everybody.
Also, if you don't get married, you can't get divorced.
Ooh, that was
So,
mean.
That's a plus.
Are you saying you wish your father and I had never gotten married? You know you wouldn't be here right now if we hadn't.
Oh, don't even get me
Ouch.
started on having kids. And anyway, you can have kids without getting married.
So you're not getting married. You're not having kids. You've got your whole life figured out at age 16.
Okay, so she
You
still
don't want the
she
dress.
is
I
still
get
in
it.
high school.
I mean, but it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
I fucked that up. I messed it up. I didn't mean to. I just like I don't know. I was more vibing with the fact that like you know, you can put yourself first before. Like it doesn't mean you'll never like find somebody, but you know, follow your dreams, live your life the way that you want to live it. I'm just grumpy. I'm sad and I'm grumpy. Oh, everything. It's like this well, I mean, I guess that's like the usual like mother, daughter, parent, anything. Sometimes even the most simple seeming conversations, I think that's where the book is, can just turn so sour so quickly without wanting it, you know, to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the book is probably there, but I want to finish looking around just in case. Okay, no. I think we have seen everything.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But
Mom?
hold on, it
Ooh,
might still be
secrets.
here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Secrets are in there. Okay, forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helene hide it there? Why? The answers may lie within. Or is it Helen? I don't know. Probably never know. But wait, no. Here, up. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hey, Mom. Oh, next. Interesting.
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
What?
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
Yeah, that's
It
that.
was a
Yeah.
different time, Mother.
Sure.
You're that she lived through. Why are you talking to her like she didn't actually live through that? The space for writing messages. Oh, like you would write that. It was just on the postcard. We'll be together soon. I love you, and we're going to love our new life together, free and happy. Interesting.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen...
Helen, okay. In some kind of secret relationship, cheating on Grandpa, planning to run off with this guy? From the letter, this is really what I'm getting.
planning to run off with this guy?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Grandma had a saucy little side life, apparently.
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What
You hit
difference
it in
does
a
it make to
wall.
me? I can hear her
Well,
saying it
true,
now.
true. Maybe when she was alive, she would have cared. Let's see, come on, just a peek. Oh man, we're snooping. My favorite thing. R1 open, okay. Aren't any help. They think they are being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intention leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on the best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage traumas as usual, almost as if it were any normal summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there's so much I can't say. It's becoming a challenge keeping my correspondence with XXX concealed. It's only a matter of time till we're together again in person, but to hold all it inside, not to tell a soul, it's almost too much, but he knows I know. He knows, and I know. Soon enough, the waiting will be over, and this will all be in the rear view. So she was planning on leaving. Forget about the past, Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together. Interesting. A key.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume?
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out.
Oh, maybe that's where we drive to. Let's see, to find out who the mystery man was. Maybe we'll find that bootlegger. No, I don't think it's bootlegger gold. We'll go with something more concrete.
To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
It's just a weekend trip. Come on.
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip. This is gonna be great.
Problematic trophy earned. We're on the road to the secret summer home. Why is it? It's not a secret anymore. It wasn't like purposely purposely hidden. Okay. Semantics. I'm sorry. To find out what the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find. It'll be a while before we get there, though. Oh, this is kind of trippy. It almost reminds me of like some of the like the Simpsons games from the early 2000s, and then it has this cartoon. Like, that's I don't know if I like that. It's a weird mix between kind of cartoon and kind of semi-realistic. Oh, yes, we got to. Can I do it again? No! Only once I call shenanigans.
Is it okay if I turn on the radio?
I don't know how much signal we'll get, but yeah, sure.
Oh, I guess there's nothing. Well... Oh, we can do the hey mom. Oh. We're snooping! Quick and stop. What did we get? We worked... we bought whatever we did from Tony. Yeah. Very important. Very, very important. Chips. Harry Fizz can. Citrusa. For the sodas. I agree to pay the bill. Yeah, we did. We did pay that. Okay. Not what I was thinking. No! That's not what I wanted to pick up. Dad. Hi, Dad. Text me back when you're around. Oh, bake back. Text Francine. Hey, Frankie. Guess where I am? Where? In the car with my mom. Yeah, and? Why would you text me about this? Because we are on a road trip. Ah, was this planned or? Not to this morning, LOL. Where are you going? We found this weird stuff in my grandma's attic, and now we're going to my family's old summer house. You have a summer house now? I know, my mom never told me about it before. No one's been there for like 30 years. I'm hoping it's either cool or haunted. Why not both? You know what? You're right. I'll text you tonight if we find anything cool. This is a whole... or haunted, yeah. This is a whole lot of texting. Like that... I don't feel like they're rich. Like, it used to cost a lot to text. Because I was never allowed to until, like, it didn't cost an arm and a leg. Did you tell your mom about the plane ticket? Nope. Yes. Whoops. You have to. Okay, have a safe trip, nerd. I'm kind of concerned that a 16-year-old has a plane ticket now. Like, how did she get it? What's going on? What's happening? Blah, 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 blah. I hate reading all of the, like, I don't know. Stuff that's, it's just, I'm not learning anything from this. Yeah. It's just a registration form. Oh, come on. Oh, I remember doing this. Ah, this takes me back. All right, we really don't need to read the directions. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mind reading stuff, but when it's like just, you know, nothing too pertinent, what we're doing, I don't want to. All right, I think. Okay, open backpack.
What
We'll
are you
do
doing
that
back
first.
there? Are you gonna do your homework?
Oh.
No. Reading in the car makes me carsick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't
So
know.
nosy.
So stop it. It's not safe.
Well, that's mean. All right, we'll talk to Mom.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
No, just kidding. So a super long time ago. So super long time ago. So a long time ago.
So
yeah. We won't be mean about it.
A long time ago.
That's still
Wow.
kind of mean.
No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
You were born in the 19th century.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Oh my god.
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think, summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
No.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Let's see. So why did you stop going? So why did we never go? I don't know about the why did you stop going. Why didn't they share it with us?
Sounds really nice. So why did we never go?
I don't know. It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is
Nope.
lazy?
No, Dad's a hard worker. He's a man of leisure. I don't know anything about him. But he did put his mind to the grind when it came to discovering the treasure spot, so we'll say no.
No,
Dad's
Dad's a hard worker.
Okay.
He'd work late at the video store all the time. He'd be there with the closing shift.
Watching movies on the store monitors.
I mean, who
Have
wouldn't?
something on for the customers. Closing is a pain in the butt.
True.
And he'd
true.
manage the schedules and store finances. He even made the window displays.
Fine, those were pretty cool. No. I mean, I guess there is a real reason I never told your father about the old summer place. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot
After
of
all
work.
that time, though.
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied
Yeah.
for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's got to be falling apart.
It does. It does. 30 years, 35 years of not having anyone do minor work on it. Yeah, it's got to be in rough shape. Yeah, you're right. That sucks. It could still be in good shape. Well, let's be positive. I feel.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know,
No one has.
Keeping
no
it
one
up.
has.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
no, like, you know, like
Two elves.
shoe elves.
Honey, you're 16.
I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Yeah, most summer places
Why not?
aren't weatherproof.
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
It's better than not having a home at all, isn't it? Fine, then where are we gonna live? Oh, that's... Oh, both... Oh my god! Both of these are not fun answers. I don't know, I kind of hate how, like... I get she's a teenager, but it's almost like they've amplified the teenager part and made her seem almost like, I don't know, young and dumb. Which teenagers are, but I don't know. It's almost to an extreme. Better than not having a home at all, isn't it? Fine. Then where are we going to live? Maybe the first one's more optimistic?
Well,
I
it's
have no
better
idea.
than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No.
'Cause it feels like we're about to be living in the car.
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company,
I thought you said it was underwater.
well, it's not doing great, but...
Mom.
What?
When are you going to give up on theater? We need money. Oh my god, this is both terrible! I don't want her to give up on the theater, though. We need
We
money.
need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
he could
What
help.
do you mean?
Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just... work. Sure.
It wasn't for
Why
work?
would you say that in front of your
Then,
kid,
then what was
though?
it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Ooh, that's why. That's so mean. Oh. I'm pretty sure I heard my phone buzz from the glove compartment. Thank you, Gain. That's where I was headed. Oh, it's not a phone. Hey kiddo, sorry I missed your messages. Was in mid of a biz negotiation. What's up? Hey Dad, what's up? Not much. At work right now, but good to hear from you. How's work going? Oh, sorry, do you need to get back to it? Yeah, how's work going? Let's see what he's actually doing with what Mom said. Good, making money. Would you be able to send some back to help me, Mom? Oh, that's never mind, I'll ask you another time. Yeah, that's not a place for us to be. That is not... that could cause so many more issues, to be honest. We'll do that. Well, okay. Did you tell your mom you bought the tickets? Not yet. Me and Mom are actually on a road trip right now. We are investigating a family mystery and going to our old summer house. Can you believe it? Wow, you need to tell her, kiddo, or else I will. And you know she would freak. LOL. She already is going to. Okay, so they were tickets to go see him. But why? Did she spend her own money on it? That's kind of messed up. Okay, okay, I promise I will ASAP. I know you will. Love you. Actually have to get back to it now. Treat your mom nice, okay? Love you. Oh, what was the other one? Can I go back? I can't go back. I forgot I could choose between two. See you soon.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
To
I'm
who?
not gonna lie.
It's to whom? Mother?
Oh, that's messed up. Stop it.
It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
That was also messed up.
No comment.
It's all right. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
That's really... I
You're
don't
not
like
my
that.
enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's
That's kind of
not supposed to.
manipulative. She's 16. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm having all emotions. I'm fine.
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I
The
remember it.
windows are
A
open, which
little
isn't
more-
good. Run down, falling apart. Of a dump? Let's see. Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more run down. I think that's the nicer. The other two are just way too mean, I feel.
Run down?
Weathered than the last.
Weathered
time I
is a
was
good
here.
way to put it.
But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
This isn't exactly what I pictured when Mom said they had a summer home. But it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool old stuff inside from when Mom was a teen. And hopefully, some clues to the identity of Grandma Helen's mystery man. I keep wanting to say Helene now, but I said Helene first. Alright. Look at everything outside first. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a mess. That is a bit of a mess. Why would all this stuff be out there, though? I don't feel like that would normally... I mean, the doghouse, yeah, but... Huh? What's under here? Hold on, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I feel like if I interact with that, it'll be... like ending this before I'm ready. Oh, that's nice. Like a little gardening area. Oh.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened? To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh. Life happened, I guess.
Interesting. Like I think that's my biggest thing. Like sometimes with the story games like this, that are a little bit more about kind of like normal everyday life kind of things, relationships, that sort of thing. It's like I need more backstory to like understand where some of the anger is coming from, or like the dynamics of a relationship. So I don't feel like I know everything yet. So it's a little hard sometimes when you kind of like have either this main character or like the mom lash out at each other, because I don't know. Enter trailer home. Okay. Maybe we'll try.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place. A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
No.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well,
You did!
It took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Okay, first. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Can I run? No, I can just walk. And my decisions or my decisions that I'm making. I don't know. I was so afraid that if I interacted with this, I couldn't go couldn't go back, and it kind of seems that way. We'll see.
What's under here?
The crawl space for doing maintenance and what have you.
So there might be, like, hidden stuff under here? Like, stuff that people who are trying to hide something might hide in there?
I guess?
I should go in and see if I can find any cool stuff.
How did I know that was coming?
Just think of what could be under there.
Hold on. I don't know if it's safe under there.
Not safe how?
The floor could be unstable. What if something collapsed in on you?
Stay outside and don't go stomping around on the floor above me, and I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
You know it.
Yeah, I don't think my mom would let me under as easily as she did. Maybe I'm not supposed to search this first. I'm so antsy that I'm doing things out of order. Everything's gonna be fine. So I have to say, for 35 years, stuff kind of like being left to it. This looks super clean.
Oh, cool.
Other than the skeleton of an animal, but you know, semantics.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
I'm writing you from our new home, right on the water. I was looking and looking, and I realized there's no better home for us than the one we could just pull up anchor and split if we really needed to. So I bought us a houseboat. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. There's a rumor they're going to dam this river up, but that's a long time coming if it happens at all. Now, just to get you and those kids moved up here, I hope it's been a good summer. Right back, discreetly, and let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we found some secrets. We found a few secrets. Really wish I could move faster. Or there's a more direct way in and out. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. I guess we don't. I thought as soon as we'd exit, we'd interact with Mom to show her the postcards, but I guess not.
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
You can't get into August's room from the outside. Maybe there's another way in. Oh Alrighty, game. I didn't want to go there immediately either. Cool van, funky fan, hip van, groovy van. Groovy van.
Groovy van.
Thanks. It doesn't run anymore. The engine died for good 1 year while we were visiting this place. So I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
Oh,
You slept in
interesting.
a broken down van?
Well, it was better than sharing a room with August.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Oh, I've got to see this. Oh, it's locked. Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits
That
there
was like the
mutating for 30 years.
70s, I thought.
They might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Okay.
The little criminal! All right, I'm on the case. The groovy stuff is so close, I can taste it.
Okay, the van that Mom turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting here, but it's locked. She says the keys might be stashed in August's room. Interesting. Oh, there's a ton of things. Family garden. Maureen Hansen, her fabulous TV debut. God, I might miss interacting with something. Alright, we'll go with this first. Oh. You're invited. August 18th, 7 p.m. Cindy and Mark's. No idea what it's for, but they're invited. They were invited. Darling, I know I'm running from something, but I've never felt so free. I just crossed the border and I'm writing you from the desk in a room at a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main thoroughway. There's more driving to do before I find us a little place to settle down, but before long, I'll have a return address for you to write back to. Don't miss me too much. Okay. Oh wait, did I miss something? Oh, I did. Okay, that wasn't. Okay. I just, for a second I thought like sometimes they add a little bit more at the end, but I also missed the hey mom.
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
What was he running from?
Yeah, that sounds a little sketch. The cops, the mob, his conscience? Yeah, his conscience.
His conscience?
I don't know if you can outrun your conscience by going to Canada.
You can if,
No. These
I'm trying
long
to think of a Canada
stairs.
joke.
Very awkward.
It's
Very
not
awkward.
working.
That's okay. I'll give you an A for effort.
But I'm chum.
Bested.
All right, let's see. Put back. Oh, what are we picking up? Oh, puppers foods. Definitely not good for our puppers anymore, or peoples. Don't eat puppers foods, guys. Just sorry, I had a flash to like zombie apocalyptic stuff, so I was like, yeah. Even then, don't eat that or these. All of this food is probably very bad. Ah, there's people who like eat like rations from like World War II. So gross. So gross. I don't watch those YouTubes, I'm sorry. Like all I can think of is you're eating terrible food. Food that's probably gonna make you sick. Like I wonder if they actually like keep it down or like I don't know. I just feel like you get so sick by doing those things. But I see people like make their whole like YouTube pages or like any sort of like social media stuff all about it, and I can't. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it, or else I'm gonna feel sick. Let's see. Oh, oh, that's not good to have. Like where anybody could just, you know, have access to it.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me at the fair.
Kurt?
Well, we met at the drive-in diner.
Ooh. You had a summer fling?
Ooh.
Well,
Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Well, honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
He was very romantic.
Oh, no.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
No. So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or?
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow.
Ooh.
Did I hit a nerve?
Hey,
Why are
maybe
you
we should
smiling
keep
when you
looking
say
around
that?
for more relevant things?
Yeah, I would be a little grumpy too. Alrighty. Nothing there. Oh, can't interact with that. What is this? A pamphlet. Who's Fallout? Oh, what's Fallout? The game Fallout? What? Okay, what's Fallout? Oh, atomic bomb. And how can you be safe? Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air, made radioactive by nuclear or thermonuclear explosions. When an atomic or hydrogen bomb is exploded close to the ground, thousands of tons of atomized earth, building materials, rocks, and gases are sucked upward, sometimes to a height of 80,000 feet or more. They help form the mushroom cloud, which is always seen with one of these explosions. Some of the radioactive particles spill out in the immediate area of the explosion soon after it occurs, but others may be carried by the upper winds for many miles. Sooner or later, however, they settle to Earth. This is called fallout. Don't get discouraged, don't get panicky, follow these simple rules. Prepare a shelter area in your home or backyard, whether you live in a big city or a country. Stock your shelter with a 7-day supply of emergency food and water. Get a radio, preferably battery operated, and keep it in a safe place. Mark the tonal rad frequencies. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Civil defense news and instructions will be provided at these frequencies. If you think you have been in a serious fallout area, remove your outer clothing and wash the exposed part of your body thoroughly. To sum it up, Americans are hard to scare. Of course, we are worried about the forces science has unlocked. We would not be intelligent human beings otherwise. But this problem can be solved, as others have been, by American ingenuity and careful preparation now. See your local civil defense office today. Let civil defense help you to help yourself and the nation to be prepared. Interesting. Up, can I open drawers?
Locked. Maybe the little key? From Grandma's diary? Nope. What secrets might you hold, little drawer?
Oh. We found a locked drawer in the desk in the living room, but the key from Grandma's diary didn't open it. Maybe we can find another key. We have so many things to find. Okay. Closing the drawer of disappointment. No, these are disappointing too! We could open everything. Is there anything over here? Oh. Does TV advertising really work? 1968 TV set buyer's guide. I don't know. Honestly, there's so much, really can't interact with that and just be like, hey mom, get this out of here. There's so much advertising, I feel like, anymore that I don't feel like it works. It's trained me to tune out, to be perfectly honest, when an ad comes on. Let's see. St. Benedict Messenger. Oh, for services and such. Services, bowling. potlucks. Finance committee. The finance committee is searching for new members to join their cause. If you're interested in assisting the committee, speak with Mrs. Nancy Simmons. Weddings, floral offerings. The floral offerings which grace the altar this day are given in the glory of God by Virginia Good, in memory of passing of their mother. Sunday school. With the upcoming school year approaching, so too does our Sunday school. The first meeting of the Sunday school will be held Monday, August 12th at 7 o'clock in the evening for those wishing to help instruct. All those seeking to help teach may speak with Reverend Baker for more information. God has called you and he expects you to be present. Potluck luncheon. We invite all new and returning members of the congregation to join us after 11 a.m. service for potluck luncheon. Held behind the church immediately after. Please bring a dish to pass. Greeting you this morning, Mr. and Mrs. Nathan Von Hess. All right. Time to get started again. All right, I think we pretty much... I don't think we picked that up. August's New Friend by August Devine. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie, and it had special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away. Oh, that's sad.
Nightshade?
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows? I mean, what about you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, compassionate at that age.
Yeah.
I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
Well, this
It's
was before
different.
her dad died.
You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister?
What?
when
Why
she
is she
was
drawing those
bleeding after her
conclusions?
father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but... I could have used more help, too.
Yeah, she was just a kid as
I don't
well.
think I
That's
had anything left to give.
so unkind to
So
just be
August made a
like put
new
it all
friend
on
for
her.
herself. One who would always listen.
I don't know. I don't know what their relationship is, to be perfectly honest.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water heater.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along.
Oh.
Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
a lot
Well,
of
what's that thingy back
awkward
there?
stairs.
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Oh man! If I go back in there, I could climb up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I don't
There we
love
go.
the idea of you going in there again, but your logic is sound.
At least they can agree on something. All right, back under the house we go. I'm pretty sure we looked at everything. Yeah, and I went the wrong way. Don't judge me. I judge myself all the time. I'm just kidding. Okay, maybe not. All right, under the house we go. I really wish I could go faster. I need to be a little bit more speedy. Okay. Keep looking up because I'm not quite sure. We're under the sister or the aunt's room right now. There's the hatch, I think. God, we have to go all the way around again? Come on. Not shenanigans.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom? I found something. Look!
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat? Maybe we can
Oh,
figure out where the boat was by
I
looking
did
at
go
the
in there
photo.
too early.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees.
Narrows it down so
That
much.
narrows it down.
Oh. Guess we were rising out of the ground? Yeah.
Go mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Oh.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
Let's see. I'm not going to be a triple legacy. I don't even know if I want to go to college. Yeah, I guess. Every... I think it's okay. I was the same. I was a teenager around the time that she is a teenager. Then it was very much like, you have to go. You have to go to college. Like, this is the ABCs of life. You got to do this, then you got to do this, then you got to do this. Now, for anybody listening who has not gone to college yet, you don't have to. You don't. Go for the things that, are going to make you happy. But college isn't always the answer. And it doesn't, give as much as it used to be honest. Like, I have a master's degree in that. It doesn't seem to be much. All right. Enough of me just blathering on. I just don't want another fight. So we'll just go with the yeah, I guess, because that's basically what it'd be. Like, that's what is expected during that time.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be so exciting. Oh man, you're gonna love it. Eating lunch at Ford Hall, doing all-nighters in the library. Oh, there was this time when Lucy and I broke into the art building after hours.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're
I
going.
guess we're still having this conversation.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been
More
working
broke by
really hard
going.
on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
It is a discussion to have, to be honest. Just when she doesn't want to. Like, that's what's making me grumpy. It's like, there's so many things that they need to talk about. But her mom is just like, nope. I don't want to talk about this. Okay. Cross that off the list. Gotta find the keys. Nothing in there. Ooh. Interesting. This looks like the hand of August. This looks like the hand of a bootlegger. Honey, your aunt is not a bootlegger.
I'd recognize that penmanship anywhere.
This piece was clearly done by an accomplished artist.
A cartographic prodigy? Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind? It'd be like a time capsule.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't
Ooh, that
know.
was a little
Let's just go
glitchy.
see what it is.
I found a map of the buried treasure in August's room. Could it be the fabled bootlegger gold? Probably not, but it might be something cool. The X marks the spot near the doghouse. Oh, thank God they said, they said where it was. Oh. Dear August, you were upset after what happened today, and that's all right. You need time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's all right too. But upset as you are, you need to remember boys only tease girls because they like them. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's, oh. Or because they're different. You cannot control the cruelty of others. But you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior or learn to play along. That is, oh, that's so fucked up. It's time to grow up now. I know you will love mother. I mean, that's what it was back then, but still, like, no. No, you never, you should never accept somebody treating you less. Or, like, go along with it. Oh, shoot. I think there was a hey mom, yeah. I don't know if I agree with this advice, yeah.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess... Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
That's just, it's not great advice. Oh, I wanted to close the drawer! There we go. Oh, I think we already... Okay, we have looked through everything. I think this was one of the first... No! One of the first things we looked at.
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
Dorito talking board. Oh. The Mean Boys by August Devine. One day August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows and can't go in the sun. August laughed at as Nightshade ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightshade got to the town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie that made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from... Oh. Can we not... Oh, we can. Okay. Safe from them. The mean boys came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? What are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "My dad's tie." The mean boys said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the mean boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under the tree far away. When the mean boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough. Aww.
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Seems like something happened. Alrighty. Nothing there. Don't need to close that.
Oh, how fun! Wait, did they not get to use these?
Hayride. Theater. State fair. Yeah, why? I feel like they wouldn't be able to keep them if, like, that's what you kind of turn in when you, wait. No! That's really, okay, there we go. It was like every time that I tried to, like, touch it, it like automatically pushed me away. That wasn't me doing that. I was like, why can't I pick this up? Okay, probably the key to the van.
Aha! This must be the key to the van!
Okay.
No video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
Oh. True, true. Very sad. Very sad that they couldn't, you know, play the video games. Over the Alps. Oh man, yeah, that was that sharp little like thing was not me. Oh.
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
Okay. I want to look through this side first before we go back outside.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, Just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think... Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little
Oh, the van,
toolkit
okay.
in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
Okay, the door to Grandma Helen's room is broken, but it's gonna take more than that to keep me from snooping. Mom said we might be able to jimmy it open with a little screwdriver she kept in her van. Okay. Alright, not yet though. Not yet. Oh. Gee whiz, your hair. Fragrant shampoo. Summer peach. Ooh, that sounds... I like peach smelling kind of stuff. Oh yeah, that's straight open to the elements.
Now, what is
I
this?
think that's her mom.
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job as a waitress at the drive-in.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. And those movies were based on reality, you know.
You were cute. You looked like a real dork. No, why would we call her a dork? You were cute.
You were cute.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're,
Oh.
hot mom now.
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
What? No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
Waiter skater. I got another trophy. I feel like I'm accomplishing things. Alright. Oh. No, can't interact with that. Okay, that goes outside. About 2 hours drive, Kurt. Interesting.
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could
Oh.
see each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
Oh, that's sad.
That didn't work out?
Obviously not.
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
Let's see. Oh, that's so romantic. Oh, that's so lame. No. Why would we be so negative? We're gonna be positive.
Aw, that's so romantic. It's like something out of a rom-com.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date. With
Oh,
someone else.
that's messed up.
He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Yeah, that's not
Wow.
cool.
Bold. Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Oh, wait. Are you saying Dad cheated on you? Don't go there. No, I think we do go there. I don't know. I'm bold. I don't think I'd be that bold as a kid, but I'm bold. I want to ask.
Wait, are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh, God, no. No, 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 no.
Okay, okay. At least we know.
You know, it's a sleazy move.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, we're putting that back. Okay, we looked in her room. Oh,
Do you remember... Well, did it seem like Grandma wanted to...
Leave my father? I mean... I guess when I was around your age, I started wondering why they were together in the first place. They didn't seem to...
make sense together?
Yeah.
Huh. I remember when I started wondering that about you and Dad. Why you were together. You're both so different. Did you used to have more in common?
Well... When you're together at first, everything about each other is new. It can cover up a lot of things. But when you get used to each other, that's when it can be hard. But sometimes, you know, by that point, it's too late.
Too late.
because you're already married because you have a kid. Oh. I think the kid one will be going a little too far. Let's do the because you're already
Because
married.
you're already married?
Mm-hmm. I know you said that you didn't know if you were going to get married, but if you do, just don't rush into it.
Good advice.
So you
Good advice.
wish you'd never married Dad? You wish you hadn't gotten married in the first place. And that I wasn't around.
Ooh, that's a little
I'm sure it
too...
would have made your life a lot easier.
Ooh.
Honey, that's not how it is. It's not as simple as that, and it's not because of you. There's a lot more to it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it someday.
Wins someday.
Not today.
Then when?
That's the answer for a lot of the conversations we're
Not
trying to have.
Today.
Let's see. Yeah, it's stuck. I think we looked at everything in here. Yeah, okay. So let's go to the van. Oh, gaze at Vista.
It's out there. Somewhere. That buried bootlegger gold.
Oh!
Uh-huh. Bigfoot too, I hear.
Do you think he found the gold already?
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
I want to be a Bigfoot. No. Okay, serious business.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, open. Oh, it was the tie from the story. Oh, that makes me sad. I think that's her friend, Nightshade. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you, August.
So
Was you-
this is where
Oh.
August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad.
Ouchies. It is sad. Oh, well,
What?
it is sad.
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I think so too. I think we should leave it here. Well, we did find it, so I think it's up to August what to do with it.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
Do not go gentle into that good night, Shade. But see, it turns out the real treasure was the friends we make along the way, or made along the way. JK, it was actually the grave of August's imaginary friend, Nightshade. I feel kind of bad for disturbing it. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe we should have let it there. I don't know. I don't know these people. Why couldn't we just have like a little bit more backstory so I could make decisions that didn't leave me feeling so conflicted? I guess that's life, just feeling conflicted about every choice you make. Because you can't go back and undo it. I mean, you can replay the game again, but, you know, it's just not the same. Not the same. Alright, let's see if we can get in here.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar, a concerning scent.
Well, it has been
of
closed off for like 35
what do you
years.
expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
And
Don't
secrets.
get too nosy, all right?
All
No
right,
promises.
all right.
No promises.
Look at all this stuff.
Exactly. That's pretty. Let's see. Pick up
Wow.
playbill.
Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
Interesting. Murder at the Montague Manor. Records. That is not how you keep records, guys. Let's see. Varsity Publishing, Modern Play Scripts, Death of a Salesman. Nothing too interesting. Oh,
Ah, alas. Not so groovy anymore.
maybe it was they were available in the 60s as well. I just thought, you know, be more like a 70s thing. But I was not alive during that time.
Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal.
Dear
But-
Opal,
Kind of fair.
are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing you every week. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left, and now it's just me, Gordon, and the dorks from Sandusky. If I don't get anything back, I'm just going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess, unless I'm too busy. Oh, that's... Aw, honey. Lori. Yeah. Ouchies. Guitar picks and... Not sure what that is. Don't think there's anything over there. Okay. Oh. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Babe, this summer's been real out there, but I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike, headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way, Kurt. Alright, there we go. Pick up the screwdriver. I think that is it. I don't think there's anything else. I think we've interacted with everything. Okay.
How was the stuff? Groovy as you'd hoped?
Well, I found,
Oh, we're talking about it. This note from Kurt. I think we should leave it here. Let's go there.
This-
Let's go for the juicy details. Oh
You guys
no!
didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note
Oh,
for
that's
me.
so mean.
And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot.
No, the guy was the idiot.
I'd put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, don't
one
think that
day-
somebody's gonna fix your life like that.
I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
He seems like an asshole. He seems like maybe he just wanted something different than you. Oh, that's so mean. I don't like any. Okay, like he seems like an asshole is a good one, but like overall, I don't like a lot of the choices that we've been given so far. We're gonna go with this.
He seems like an asshole.
Yeah, he is an
language.
asshole. No, I will say, but he was exactly. But he was. Yeah, you can't
All right.
say he wasn't.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
You can, but you
What?
can't
If
think
you
they're gonna
put
fix your
trust in
entire
other people,
life.
If you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
So you just shouldn't have friends or relationships? Yeah, that's
So
a little
what?
extreme.
You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
Well, no, I just mean you can care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away and be okay on your own when they do.
You're making it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Oh.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Answer the question!
What happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but...
He does?
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this,
The therapy? I mean, it wasn't really a
See,
thing that back then as much.
This is
but-
why you need to be okay on your own.
No, this is why you need therapy,
If you're
honey.
fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way.
Ah, no, don't. PSA, don't bury your feelings like that.
I've got the screwdriver.
Good. That's good.
PSA, therapy is always an option. Oh, the feelings. Oh, up. We went the wrong way. Up. There we go. Through here. Now we can go in here.
Door?
Oh, wow. That
Wanna
is an
begin?
extreme
But this time-
close-up.
I'm ready for you.
Are we? Are we okay? There
Hey,
we go.
good work.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, that was a weird... I don't know what that little cutscene was, because it was the teenager talking, but we had like a close-up of the mom's face, so... I don't know what was happening. The space. Why do they add that? I don't like that. I don't even remember like postcards having that at the top. Darling, now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies. I make tracks for the border, and when the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. I've got everything you could ever hope for up here. A place of our own, a quiet little town where nobody knows our names, and a pile of cash that'll keep us going till who knows when. Kids will love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head, get back on track, and we'll be together soon. Almost makes it sound like she killed her husband. Interesting.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can
Canada
call him
man.
whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Yeah, that would be
Love or
such a
grief?
trip to like find something
Both?
like that. Like when you never like even suspected somebody of having this. Well, I mean, everybody, let's be honest. Everybody in this world has parts of themselves that they don't share with others, even those that we are the closest to. But this kind of thing would be just absolutely just wild to find. Hoping they would like open up and have a key inside again, but I guess not. An astrology book. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else there. Nothing on the shelf. Okay. Are drawers? Why don't these open? Where else do the secrets hide? Okay, I guess in the desk.
Oh, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
All of the discs.
Kind of a lot, I
Oh.
guess. I mean, she was a writer. She liked to move around.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
Why is everything locked?
This gives me an idea.
Break it. Oh, the little key from Grandma's diary. Yeah.
The little key? From Grandma's diary?
Right.
I almost said let's me ass shit, but you know what? Common sense. Common sense came through in the end. Eventually. Looks like it's their wedding day. Our condolences. Our thoughts are with you, Janet and Michael Richards. I have no idea who those people are. Our thoughts are with you, Helen. So sorry to hear about your loss. Please let me know if there's anything we can do with the Saltzmans. Still don't know who a lot of those people are. Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did this all for you, all for you. Those are my kids too, you know. I have a right. What? Pierre. What? Oh, maybe this is the guy.
What's that?
What? I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids?
Oh.
Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad?
I...
Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you in August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
We should go check it out yet? Do you want to go check it out? I mean, if I was in the same, like, I want to go check it out.
We should go check it out.
What? No.
Yes.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here, and
there's
dug
only a
around
few
getting
more.
dirty and all this stuff.
Oh, she's
I'm not
so mad.
driving us to Canada based on some return address.
I guess
from
that does
over
make
30
sense.
years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner. And
Mom, stop.
Yeah. She's kind of lost in the sauce a little bit right now. She needs a deep breath. I think we triggered something a little deeper to come to the surface. Let's see. This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. The house can wait a day. This can't. You're going to pass up a trip to Canada? Oh, God. That would be like, okay. I understand Mom would be freaking out because her dad that she grew up her entire life with might not be your dad. Yeah, the house can wait a day. This can't. I feel like if we're able to do anything to continue the story, I think this answer is the best way to get there, because everything with the house can wait a day. When is the next opportunity they're gonna have to do this?
The house can wait a day. This can't.
the house actually can't wait.
A day? I mean, come on. It can't be that far of a drive. It says it's right across the border. And if we don't do it now, you think we're really ever gonna come back? You could find out who this guy really was. Who your father really was. Who we really are. But not if we just turn around and go home.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
Yeah, I think...
No, you just happen to be right.
Oh, hey, that's a
Exactly.
mean way to put it.
Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom.
We still
Best
haven't opened
weekend
that one
ever.
drawer, though.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
No, what's in the secret of the drawer? Okay, I'm fine. We're still here. Maybe we can go break into the drawer. But no, what I was saying is I think I understand why they have it during the time that they did, because if this story took place now, you could just like real time like try to find somebody, you know, over the internet. You could find usually like some kind of paper trail. So this during 2003, yes, there was internet, that sort of thing, but it was nowhere near what it is now. Not even like, God, I don't even think Facebook came out until like what, 2006, 2007. There was no social media. So yeah, really the only way to do it would be to go to the place and kind of search and get access to local like research, essentially. All right, let's see. What the heck? Is this Pierre Lautrec guy's mom? Lautrec guy, mom's real dad. Scandal. We found an address for someplace in Canada. We've got to go check it out. Time to hit the road. Okay. Wait, why wouldn't we take it with us? It's a game. It's a game. Game logic, Addie. Come on. There's some things that I just want to know. Oh, did we? I want to make sure we look through everything. We look through all of that. Okay, that can't open. That's not something we can interact with. We look through all of that. We look through all. Oh, we didn't pick up perfume, but it's nothing particularly interesting. Okay, we look through all of that. Did that open? No. Okay. King, queen, royal flush. No idea. All right, so that's... Oh, it's a bunny steepers. Okay, we're fine. Wait, what is that in the corner? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Some secrets are better left alone. All right, I still want to see if we can get into that locked drawer, because we didn't find a key for that. Makes me sad. So, you know, maybe we will smash something. Oh. Game! Let me in. Okay, oh. Oh shoot, yeah, it's not gonna let us. I don't know how to get to those secrets. Alrighty. Out we go. Oh, we gotta hold it. I keep forgetting that. Ooh, sound is getting real
All
glitchy.
right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has a room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is
Yeah, motels
a
do
motel.
not.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right, but the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I think
I'll
I
be
would
back
do,
with
would do
something
the
to eat
same if
soon.
I was in
Well,
her position.
all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh. Burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
All right, I knew I shouldn't have brought my backpack on this trip. Now Mom expects me to do my homework. Well, she told you to bring it because you had homework to do, so don't... That's a weird way to put it. Well, I guess there's not much else to do cooped up in this motel room. Our phone did ring, but I want... Love it. So many things. Oh, pick up box of tissues. Why are we picking up stuff? All right, open backpack, phone. Let's do the phone first. Dad, hey Tessa Bear. Hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. Text Dad, text Francine, put phone back. Okay, let's text Dad. Hi, Dad. What's up, Tessa Bear? Nothing. Just gonna cross the Canadian border soon. Wanted to say hi. Canada? What for? We found some clues in Grandma and Grandpa's old summer house, and we think there might be more to find at another place across the border. We're gonna check it out. Tess, are you hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Maybe. We're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it once you're back and to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you too. I had a question. It's about you and Mom. I feel a bummer incoming, but okay. Are you a child? Well, you always said Mom wanted you to leave, and that's why you're not living with us anymore. But Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. You said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. But I had a big opportunity out here and had to take it. I understand why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? It's not the same without you here or at the store. Ah, I'm sure. The store is even better without me. Who wants their dad as their boss? But you made the store so fun. The window displays and the Halloween costume contest and movie quote trivia. The new manager is just boring. So what is your big opportunity out there? Well, you know, I headed out here for a new biz venture, and I'm in the investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it, but just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. Remember when you were little and worked on that book, you drew me for weeks and wouldn't let me peek at it till it was all done? I've still got that book right here with me, and you didn't want me to see it till you had it all perfect. This is just like that. That gives me weird vibes. You still have that? Okay. Yeah, you still have that? Yeah, I'd never part with it. No way, no how. I just don't want to disappoint you by jumping the gun. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Gotta get back to it. Love you, Tessa Bear. I feel like, I don't know. It just feels like he's not saying the whole truth. Love you too. Talk to you later. Love you too. Text Francine. Hey Frankie, we survived the abandoned summer home. And how haunted was it? Very. Extremely. A little. Not really. We're gonna go with very. Why not? Oh my god! How many ghosts did you see? Nothing but ghosts. The place was packed full of them. Damn, I want to see a ghost. Speaking of spooky, how did your mom react to you telling her about Nevada? Oh, shut up! LOL, I didn't tell her. Why are you so obsessed with that? Because you need to tell her? Yeah, you need to tell her. What if she doesn't let you go? I'm gonna, and she will let me go. Just do it now. Okay, I will when it's the right time. When? I don't know. So, did you find what you were looking for? Yes and no. We are headed up to Canada tomorrow. What? Yo, we found some stuff about who my grandpa might have really been. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. What, you might be part Canadian? Yo, 1/4 maple syrup running through my blood. I'll call and tell you about it when we're home. Reception out here is so bad. We're in a weird little motel for the night. It's pretty cool. It sucks. Why? No negativity. We're going to go with it's pretty cool. It's cool. It's old and vintage, and my mom's getting me a burger from the bar. That's awesome. Well, have you looked around the motel room? Is there anything weird in there? Probably. If I find anything weird, I'll text you about it. Put phone in pocket. Put back phone. Yeah, we'll put it in the pocket. Why not? Francine wants to hear about weird stuff in here. I should text message her if I find anything interesting. We do homework, but let's look for weird things. We have enough time to just look for secrets. We got a Bible. Very, very much hotel/motel vibes. Somebody doing tallies. Probably just doodling while on a phone call, to be honest. Nothing too strange about that. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I wish if we had an option to pick something up, that we could, like, do it. Like, that there was something attached to it. It wasn't just, like, mindlessly picking stuff up. Fluoxetine. I think that's a pretty heavy-duty medication. I just found some pills in my mom's suitcase. Don't text Francine about this. Yeah, it belonged to her mom. Yeah. Ooh, what kind? Fluoxetine? I don't know what that is. Yeah, me neither. Maybe stop snooping at your mom's stuff. You told me to text you! Mother's Little Helper? I feel like that's, oh, my mom's sleep shirt. What's a sleep shirt? At some point, adults get them. They are from a concert or college. Which is this? My mom's college. That's cool. I don't know. I think I might go right to work after high school. My mom would explode, though. You're going to hate this. What? Your mom is right. No, we should go to college. You can do your ideas after. School is long. Oh, I didn't see the other. Ah! I just get so used to, like, just pushing a button. I'm missing things. I wish I could go back. I'll be 1,000,000 years old when I graduate. Well, maybe not that old. Come on, yeah. But so will the boys. 1,000,000-year-old boys. Mummies, yes. I will shut up, but you should go. You're too smart. Need to show them. Well, shoot, if she's charging, like, what was it, $200, almost $300 for what she's doing, she's already making, like, hell of a lot for that time. Like, $20 for, like, a night of babysitting was, like, amazing to me. I brought my towel from home. What? My own towel. It's named Dr. Softness. That's kind of strange. Oh no, honey. It's soft. It's pretty. It's mine. Yeah, it's mine. It's mine. I've had it since I was like 7. Oh no, sounds old as hell. It does. Fine. Okay. Look, I don't want to use motel towels. Continue. I mean, they were just hanging here when we got here. Yeah, they just cleaned them and hung them for you. Did they? Yes. I don't like not knowing. If you want to be worried about motels, I have one word for you. Sheets. Yeah, true. True, true, true.
Oh yeah, definitely stealing these.
Oh. Mountain Valley. All right, all right. Nothing too creepy or strange. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. Do homework, yeah. I guess we're all done.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
God, imagine breaking that. I don't know if I would until, like, I had something more concrete. I don't know. Let's see. The burger is my rival and I will defeat it. Oh. Eat burger. Yeah. Eat burger. Eat the burger. Oh, come on. There we go. Lo, I have vanquished the mighty burger. Oh. Kind of awkward having to press that button. Check text. Why not? Hey, I've got to help my dad with dinner. Have a good drive to Canada. Don't let the moose bite. Damn it. I guess we finish homework.
Do you think, could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on.
She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke. Back in a few.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I think it's pretty exciting. I think it's pretty depressing. I don't know what to think. I think that's the best one. Because really, like, yeah, it's really, like, shocking for us. But imagine, like, not... Like, finding out that your dad might not be your dad. So I don't think we should make it about our feelings. I think we should leave room for our aunts and our moms.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to
Ooh,
do.
I don't know if I would say that.
It seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad... I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than
I
on
can
me.
see that.
I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it.
Oh.
Did
At
you
least
guys
somebody goes to
find anything
therapy.
out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
Nightshade. Yeah, let's tell her about Nightshade.
We found your old friend, Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Kind of a spooky name.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up. Nightshade was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That must have been hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought when their dad died, they didn't go back
What was
out
it
there, so
like?
why would Nightshade be there?
I'm
I'm a little confused on that.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you. But she doesn't want to.
Why would you tell your niece that?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Then why did you tell her?
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
They're telling her so many things. It's just gonna cause more problems. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Find Mom and go to bed. Okay. I don't think there's anything... Oh. What? Increased turnout at Andromeda. Improve word of mouth. What t-shirts? Posters in local schools. Actors, directors give lectures. Oh, so this is just plans her mom is trying to make the theater work. Found a note my mom wrote on a bar napkin. Uh-oh, what's it say? It's notes about her theater, like how to get more people to go. Thought a bar napkin would be more interesting. True, I did too. Biz must be worse than usual. These ideas are tame. We need to punch it up. We run down the street launching fireworks, yelling theater. I like that idea. I get my plane to spell out "See plays in the sky." We go to an elementary school, play and boo. Better acting at Andromeda. Oh, what? I don't think I understand that. Whoa. What? Kids bounce back? I'm envisioning the backstage mom rage. Maybe napkin thoughts win. Oh, boo at a play at oh yeah, that's not a good idea. Let's not boo at the children.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
Hey, coffee tastes good. Why'd you gotta be so negative? Oh, yeah, that same jerky thing was happening. All right, let's find mom and go to bed. Room service. Trophy earned.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night. And so then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?"
Yep.
Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
I don't know what I would say about
Yeah.
that.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
No, that's not it.
If you want to
honey.
just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
Oh, ouchies. Ouchies, this drive is so freaking boring. I wonder what's going on with Dad and Francine. That was kind of mean. Oh, more directions from Road Buddy.
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack?
Uh-oh. Receipt? Oh, it's the same quick and stop one. Yeah. Oh, the box with nightshade.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
We have to go back and get it. We have to go back and get it. I need my phone. Yeah, it's not a good thing to have left behind during that
We
time.
have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it. Francine is going to be worried about me. I mean, it could be gone. Yeah, Francine is. It can always be replaced,
about
but
me. We text or call or see each other every day. She's going to wonder what happened to me.
Didn't you text her before we left this morning?
Yeah, but
And your cell phone wouldn't work in Canada anyway.
true.
I'm sure Francine will be fine till we can pick up your phone from the motel on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, we can drive faster on the way
Oh
back.
no.
I am not
It's
breaking the
not-
speed limit and getting pulled over and
Yeah.
getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You
But
know,
just like
I-
if it's gone,
I would've
gone. It's
left
like
my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
you never told me about the pills you're taking. You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about that. I think she's just taking some stress, like anti-stress stuff. I think that's what Flux. I don't know the drug stuff, but I think that is what we should go for. But yeah, what I was saying, like, I feel like the telephone would be super expensive. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I had left my cell phone somewhere, my parents would have immediately gone back. But I don't know. This is just part of their story. So we'll go with this.
you didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
No, that's
But
that's
she
messed
offered to let
up.
us stay with her.
Yeah.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
Why?
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Stay with your sister till you do.
We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
If you and Dad were still together, where do you think we'd be right now? Oh, that's a mean one. Mean question. Why are you so disinterested in my business? Why don't you like August? Yeah, I think that's the bigger question here.
Why don't you like August?
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
You always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do
That's
all
not
the work
true.
for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
Because she
You make
had
no
to
sense of
work.
Selfish.
Yeah.
She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow. I can't imagine what
Yeah.
that looks like.
Oh.
Do you think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Don't bring your dad into this.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine.
Shocker.
You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
Oh, fuck.
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going.
From your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my
Yeah,
back.
buying at
you just
16
told
tickets
me
like
what was
that, that's
happening, I
just,
wouldn't have
yeah.
to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You...
Your father
Okay.
announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and
Ooh.
expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey. Feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme."
Yeah, you would. I know she wouldn't want to go
What
if.
kind of person
mom
would
was
think a
dying at the
marriage
time.
could work with that kind of distance?
I mean, that's
So then
not true.
I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
I mean, there's people who are married who are over, like, you know, who don't, like, aren't always next to each other. So I don't know if I agree about that. But I think she was more upset because he seems to be, like, kind of a person who doesn't think of others before making decisions. And, like, to try and force her out there when her mom's dying and she's the only one caring for her. Yeah, I can understand. I can understand being that angry as well. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! No!
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think
Wow.
it's through here.
I didn't
Thanks
know it
for
was
the
timed.
help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
I don't think anything's been timed before. Looks like we finally made it to the houseboat we saw in the picture. Most likely owned by the mystery man, aka Pierre Lautrec. Whatever we find here better be worth it. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. This seems sketch. Oh, hey, Mom.
Lautrec! That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
True. True. We found a mailbox labeled Lautrec. We can't get into it, though. Mom says it would be illegal, but that's quitter going. I mean, it does look abandoned, so maybe it's not too illegal. Only a little illegal. That seems bad. Caution. Larry's shack. Whoa, hello.
Oh. Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
All dock vessels must be removed prior to October 1st, 1974 due to the scheduled completion of the St. Jude River Dam project, no exceptions, by authority of Algoma Municipal Board. So that dam did come. This means you, Pierre. Oh, well, why would his boat still be there, though? Secrets. We need to uncover them. Wait, do you have secrets? No secrets. Oh, God. Looks like maybe somebody was upset. Up. Up. Why? Swear to God. I swear to God. There we go. All of that for nothing. And you make me grumpy sometimes. I want secrets and you give me nothing. Oh, what is that? Nothing. Oh, wow, that was a little glitched. Alright. Nothing in there. I don't think there's anything really in there. Oh, this looks sketch. Oh, it doesn't look safe. Yeah, it looks like it's about to fall in at any time. You know, of course we gotta walk on it. Lots of booze bottles. Wait, how do we get to the boat? I have no idea how we're supposed to get there. Oh God, are we supposed to jump? Oh no! Hey Mom, let me just do this.
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
We want to get across to the boat, but if we try to jump that gap, we'll break our skin. Our shin bones. Okay, there's something around here that we can use to get across. But what? Maybe the canoe? No. Not a knife. Not a knife. I think there's anything in here. Jump in the water? Oh, there we go. Not the net, not the rope. Like, I don't see a ladder. Maybe there's something out here? But I don't think there was anything. It has to be something back there, because I don't think... Yeah. That's not giving us anything. Alright, maybe we just need to... I don't know. I don't feel like I missed something, but I must have. That wouldn't do us any good. This isn't lighting up. Oh. Cigarettes won't help us. Yeah, caution tape would not be strong enough. It's not rope. That rope's all tangled up. Gonna pass this over everything. Just to see if I possibly missed something. Oh, that's not long enough. It's not gonna do nothing. Oh, there we go.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
My mom
But
would
we-
What if you
never.
fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or
But we're already here. And the trailer home,
mobile home.
the mobile home, was fine. I just think if we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No, you can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
Who's done, let us do a lot of
You're
crazy
right.
things in the last
I'm
24
sorry, I
hours,
just-
let's say.
We've done all
Let's say
of this
that.
so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No, wait, what if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor,
Oh.
aged mother walk across
Jesus.
a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Heads, tails, no. You know what? I've always liked tails.
I won!
Just be careful and stay away from the edge.
So we should walk off the edge. Wait, hold on. No. No, we can't even be sassy. All right, that would have probably resulted in our injury, a great injury. But I wanted a choice. I wanted to be a silly, spoopy, little teenager. Dude, I guess what normally people would do is try. Oh, open the door that way. Okay, we can get in. I just want to investigate everything outside first before we do. Okay, looks like we can go down a ladder, but let's check up here first. Nada. I just realized this boat is moored. Probably because of the dam. Water isn't flowing anymore.
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
Oh.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How sturdy can it be? Ow! All right, pretty sturdy.
Alright, so we're looking for a key. Pierre's office, whatever's in there, could blow the lid off this whole thing. Of course it's locked, because nothing's ever easy. True. Yeah, I don't know what to think about her mom, because it's like, some ways she seems strict, other ways not. Like, I mean, I had pretty strict parents growing up. This would never have happened. Well, I mean, I don't think either of my grandparents would have cheated on the other and that sort of thing. But like, this whole thing wouldn't have been a reality. But you know what I mean. We wouldn't have gone on a crazy little hunt.
Wow, this is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
More... Oh. You mean because he might not have been my father?
Ouch.
I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
Ouchie, ouchie. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat is a romantic thought, living right on the water, but don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both us and 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision? We are still here waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start a new life afresh, I have begun to rack up worries. How will the children react? With all they've already been through, what do you suppose my parents will think? And us just disappearing? My poor mother. She's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way? Helen. Yeah, that sounds like she might have killed her husband. Oh, it's a dirty magazine. A 12-page pictorial on the girls of Iceland, novella Istanbul by Night, by kamikaze author Richard Volop. Winter Campus Fashions, Gentleman Interviews, director J.R. Ritter. Fiction by Rick Baker Norris and Robert Duarte. Humor by Hal Quinn and Ken McKay. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Why not?
Cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's
Yeah.
literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that.
Yeah, grossness.
Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
Yeah, don't know. Yeah. I think she's old enough to know what her mom's trying to say. Just say. I think a 16-year-old would know about dirty magazines, but, you know. Maybe that's just me.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
I don't know. Oh. Okay. Up. This seems important. Travel expensive, tank of gas, $6.80. God, if only. Postcards map. Lunch, motel, beer, dinner, stamps, breakfast, liquor. Wonder what that was for.
Damn, 40 grand.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Yeah, right?
Or $7 for a tank of gas.
Yeah,
Did
God.
people just drink more back then?
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot, even for 1968.
Okay. Oh. Popto Lake, Ontario, August 2nd, 1968. Received from Mr. Pierre Lautrec, $3,000 in exchange for the houseboat the idle on. Okay, receipt for the boat, I guess. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I forgot to hey, Mom.
$3,000? For a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
A little, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, inflation, everything. It would probably be more appropriate if we, like, translated it that way, but for, God, $3,000 for a houseboat now, that would be a little.
A little? Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a house and a boat. That's two whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
It does seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Do you think the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
I don't know.
Cool. Nobody to spy on, though.
Super interesting pencil, I know. But I picked these things up for you. Just kidding. Gotta get a closer look, especially this jug. Look at how it's made. The pottery. Good, fine standing pottery. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Oh no! Alright. don't think there was anything else. All right, so we got to go downstairs because we checked out that room. Can't get in there, it's locked. There's this ladder, but I don't know if it'll get us towards the front, but it's still another place to investigate. Because you know there's a ladder in the front as well. Well, I guess back, technically. Oh no! It's covered by a chair that's way too heavy to... Oh, damn it! Okay. Gotta go towards the front. Oh! Why did they have to do that? It was unnecessary. This isn't supposed to be spookies. Oh, God! Please stop. Do not like that sound. Or the movement. Everything about that I hated, let's be honest. Oh, that's so... Oh my God. Ah. Oh, my heart. Oh, my... Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's lives at the drop of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. I hope for things that money can't buy, treasured friendships I've had since I was a girl, my relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people, my children to grow up loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are the things you asked me to give up, and for what? Isolation? An unfamiliar place? A leaky boat? Money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost? Ooh. Ooh.
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Oh, they're in Quebec.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already
Well, it'd be
happening.
Quebec French. It's a little different from French. I only know that because I had a roommate in college who is, or who was, or was, lives in now in Quebec. Yeah, it's a different dialect. No, okay, can't interact with any of that.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
Tiddlywinks. I'm sorry, that just sounded weird. I don't know why. I know it's a real... I'm pretty sure it's a real game. Really? Just one? Oh. Guess I can't interact with that. Alright. Closet? Nothing. I don't think there's anything else in there. Okay, we'll go here first.
This looks intense. What's the brushy thing for?
Oh, to put cream, shaving cream on. Took me a minute to realize what she was actually talking about. Okay. Description, debit, credit. August cash, travel supplies, lunch postcards, boat eidolon, poker at the shack, groceries, Olson's, Cavaliers, liquor, whiskey, wine, Charlie's supplies for the girls, craps game, groceries, boat supplies, life preservers, naval equipment, horse race, Newman's track, groceries, coffee, wine, bedding, clothing, etc. Loan to John H. for house. Slow down. November 1st cash, Cavaliers, whiskey, port, vodka, poker, Cavaliers, craps, poker, lunch with guys. Oh no. Went to gambling and drinking.
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living
Yep.
here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
Okay. Oh. Still, I'm sorry. I've been playing so much Xbox lately that I have once again forgotten where the X button is on the PlayStation. Got some pot. A pot. I was gonna say pots. One. So it's a pot. And a pan. Nope. Nothing there. Can this one open? It can. Oh, shoot. Come on, game. Nada. I think this is... Oh, here we go. Okay. Like, I think that this is a fake drawer. They usually tend to be. I think we looked through everything there. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that is definitely an old flashlight. Nothing. Lots of bottles. Oh, is that a key? Oh, come on. Cavaliers liquor. Ooh. Old Clarkson Stewart's California Bicycle Pyrenees Cab. Renee Doubles. Gonna guess it's the alcohols. I don't think there's anything else there. Ah, that's a lot of bottles. A lot of bottles.
Attention, every... Oh, man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
Oh. Boglin Moore. Tea? Only for the finest. Oh, tobacco. It's not tea. I don't know why. Oh, that was weird. That was super glitchy. Here I am thinking it's tea and it's tobacco. It's the wacky tobacco. I'm sorry. I won't. We'll leave now. I'll see myself to the door. Okay, back up to the office. There we go. I've received your latest letter. This is my final response. You say you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did for yourself. You were the one who was unsatisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless, illegal means. You were the one who decided to run to Canada. Oh, maybe that is actually her dad. To save your own skin, without even telling me until it was too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along anymore. You say these are your kids too. Of course they are. But they are my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their grief, trying to console them over the loss of their father, trying my very hardest to keep up the ruse. But I'm getting used to it, used to doing this on my own, used to speaking for myself, to living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay. So I think her dad, or her grandpa, faked his death, took the money from that. That makes sense to me, and ran to start over. God, that's really, really messed up, though.
Hmm.
So I guess that's it. What? What is this? This is what I want to say. But I guess we'll go with this
that's
one.
it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Well then, why string Pierre along like this for so long? He bought a boat and fixed up the kids' room and everything?
Maybe she just wasn't sure at first.
Wait, no, they had
didn't
letters
wanna hurt him.
before.
Oh yeah, I bet he felt great about reading this.
Before I'm so confused. I don't know. Let's see. You say you'll do whatever it takes to make me happy, that you'll give me everything I always deserve to have. I don't know how else to tell you this, but I think you already have. All I want now is to be left alone, free to lead this new life by my own means. Do not contact me or the children again. This is over for all of us. I think we were happy once. I hope you find happiness again. Ellen. Oh, pickup key.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Oh, I was hoping that would turn up.
I swear, you could be so nosy sometimes.
Guilty. No. It is true. It is true, though. I am a nosy little bean. Oh, come on. I know this one has to open, but there's nothing. There's just sadness and disappointment inside. Ah, come on. There we go. Nada. All right. Nothing there. Nothing there. These open. These open. No. Yeah, I really, for a second there, I thought maybe her grandpa faked his death for the insurance money. I don't know, I'm still confused. More questions than answers at this point in time. Oh, it was this one. Oh god, there we go.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
It's been a... yeah. Oh, come on, a little. Pretty sure the law frowns on breaking into people's houseboats, too. If this guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's... There we go. Legalese logic.
Kin, so it's fine.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, probably. Makes sense to me.
Makes
I
sense to me,
suppose you
too.
have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
Return to sender. Unclaimed, non-reclaimed, no address. Address incomplete, address unknown. Insufficient postage. So he's sending a letter to the Gein County, Michigan. To whom it may concern, I now confess my culpability for a spat of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. Holy. I had worked as a property inspector for Gein County for over 10 years. It is him! At a poker game in 1966, I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He and a few others targeted department stores and other businesses that carried large amounts of cash overnight. This relationship developed, and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade detection from the store's security. As time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the arrangement, as they had threatened not only my safety but that of my family's as well. Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office. I left my wife and daughters to cross the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did, and I wish that. I regret having asked them to. What little of my stolen profits remain, I have destroyed. My wife, Helen, knew nothing of the crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She is innocent. My decision to involve myself in this series of crimes was mine alone. I only ask that you leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession. Leonard Lambrose. Oh.
So Pierre was...
He was.
my dad?
Yeah.
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess.
Oh.
Jeez.
Right.
I'm... So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died. When we thought he'd had a heart attack, he was just here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
It kind of did happen, though, didn't it? Yeah, I'm really sorry, Mom. It did, though. They lost their father in all sense of the, in all the ways that mattered.
It kind of did happen, though, didn't it? As far as you knew, it did. You lived with that your whole life, so to you, it did.
I can't believe I can't believe he just abandoned us.
Yeah, that's messed
All this
up.
time, he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it. While she was alive.
Yeah. Wish you could have been there for her. Wish she could have trusted you. Wish it didn't turn out this way. I mean, she probably does wish she could have been there for her. But I think the trusted you more. Because she'd already shown up and been there through the last days of her life. So she knows she would have been there for her. Yeah, I wish she could have trusted you.
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us, her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe. August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
You don't want to keep going? Maybe we could find...
No, I think we've found enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
Ouch, ouchie,
I didn't
ouchie,
leave you.
ouchies.
Well, maybe not yet.
Oh my god, she's a child, don't say that to
Pick
her.
that out.
God, she has some issues to work on.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen. I'll give you the full story in the car.
At least she's willing
I'm
to talk.
freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible, kind,
Mom.
Nice.
beautiful, hardworking.
Stop. You'll make me cry.
Just such an amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, honey.
Peer pressure with a P-I-E-R. I like that. It's funny. Oh, directions. We really don't need to pick that up. Nothing there to pick up either. I don't think there's really nothing else. I guess we're having... Maybe this is the final conversation?
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid
Wait,
of it.
that's not what they said before.
Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
Yeah.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was going to fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was going to be a professional poker player.
Oh, jeez.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
That's kind of cool. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That seems so maybe because I'm not a gambler myself, but I don't know if I like the wording. That's insane. That's just wild.
That's insane. Didn't anybody tell him the house always wins?
Oh, I did. But this isn't playing poker against the house. It's against other players. There is no house. Believe me, I heard all his justifications. There were plenty.
And even though he's been gone for a couple years, he's never told me why he's really out there. Why wouldn't he tell me?
Maybe deep down, he's not so proud of it.
Maybe he just
Yeah.
didn't want to tell me till after he'd hit it big? So he chose right when Grandma really started getting sick and we moved in to take care of her, to go off and follow his dream?
Yeah, that's messed up.
He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater
when
was
life
doing
was getting
worse,
too
and I
life.
was spending all my time
Too
there.
lifelike?
Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to
That's
stay
really
married.
messed up.
Said we could make it work. But by that time,
Yeah,
It
he's
was
definitely
already
thinking
over.
more for himself
Yeah.
than
exactly.
for his family.
I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
No, I get it. Yeah. Just wish she was here. I mean, I could see her saying both of it, but right now it's more about mom than dad, so we're gonna do the nah, I get it.
No, I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away. Kind of forced your hand.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom. But I do miss him. I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh,
I should have talked to you first. I
Yes.
guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, explain everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
no, you shouldn't apologize.
Yeah, it's messed up that her dad
I'm sorry
like
I didn't
convinced
tell
her
you
to do it.
earlier. I guess I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong.
Yeah.
Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets and I don't know what to do.
I think you should go.
To Reno?
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get
See,
along.
at least
but he's
that's
not
nice.
a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance.
Mac and cheese does sound
I'm proud
good.
of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or run their own business, run a community theater? That's pretty cool.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot. And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've seen what you
He's
can
making
do,
a lot of money.
and you do a great job.
At least for this time.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious.
Especially a
when I saw your
16-year-old.
web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
Oh, that's nice.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on, her painting wasn't that
It was
bad.
cute. I liked it.
Well, I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Like seeing Kurt. Like doing Kurt. What? What is that like? Kurt? I just Okay, I do get grumpy sometimes when it's like I don't understand the context, but like these answers are just so like they make me grumpy. I wish there was like a little bit more thought put into the writing overall, to be completely honest. All right, we'll go with the first one.
Like seeing Kurt?
Yeah, exactly. Amongst many other things. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, and not just my baby girl.
Mom.
You were so cute back then, even cuter than now.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Why would you tell her
Bowling ball
this?
head, the bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads, like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
Moving in with her?
Yeah, I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
Seems like a good choice. I'm not sure. I would say it seems like a good choice. I mean, it's a place to go to kind of like, I mean, I understand that it's like her mom would have to give up the theater there, but like Chicago theater, like that's something like to be excited about if she wants to stay working in theater. And like to get to know, like to spend time with her aunt too, who seems very stable and wonderful. I also think that would be a good choice as well, and maybe mend whatever rift there is between the sisters. I say it seems like a good choice.
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days I'm worried about everything, but I'm confident too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Yeah, me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone. We should call August and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey, August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French-Canadian after all.
God, imagine telling that story. Holy.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh. That animation kind of just threw me for a bit. But no, like overall, this was cute. The story, I didn't expect it at all. I do like kind of, the twist to it was a good one. The only thing is, I wish there was more depth and connection earlier to the characters so I could understand some of the feelings that were happening. Like the writing was a little bit more tightened up, and some of the mechanics, like I think you guys already know. I already said like the picking up random things and just like not having any interaction other than picking them up got to be a little made me a little grumpy. But other than that, like it's cute. I don't know if I would play it again. Yeah, I think for me the enjoyment really came at the end. Because that's like kind of like where we were finally getting all of the answers that I was hoping for. Or at least a little bit more depth, a little bit more understanding. Let's see, Open Rose was developed over many years by many hands. All the people below played a crucial part in its development. I'm not sure, I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. Hold to exit. Nope, that's it. Yeah, no, not a bad game. Just wasn't what I was expecting.